I'm Natasha from Bright Sprout Consulting, and I'm a career and life coach. My goal is to help individuals feel more confident in the world of work. If you are looking to build your confidence, then you've come to the right place, because I'll be sharing my top tips for how to build that confidence. If this is your first time here, please feel free to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so that you can be updated of any new content. Are you feeling stuck in your career? Not sure as to what you should be doing next? Well, today's video is just for you, because I'll be sharing my top 3 tips for how to get unstuck. If you are feeling stuck and frustrated with how your career journey has panned out, should you not be spending time trying to figure out why? How much time have you actually dedicated to thinking about what you want to do with the rest of your life and thinking about how you plan to get there? Prioritizing time to think is the first step in getting you unstuck and moving you towards the future you see for yourself. Here's some things you need to think through. Is it your job that's making you feel unfulfilled? Or is it the organization that you work for that's not a conducive environment for you? What parts of your job do you really enjoy? And what parts are draining you? And how much time do you spend on both? And then what does your next job look like? What are you wanting out of future opportunities? Once you know what you want out of your next opportunity, think about what skills, knowledge, and experiences you would need to get you there. And then build a plan for how you're going to get those things. And for goodness sake, write the plan down, because if it's not on paper, then it's vapor. I'm sure this is not news to you, but who you know is so much more important than what you know. So my second tip is develop and nurture networks and connections, because those are the individuals that are going to help get you your next opportunity. The mistake many people make is to only start developing networks and connections when they are actively looking for other opportunities. I'm not sure why you're waiting, but expanding your networks can only enhance your opportunities. So start now. Do it now. I cannot stress enough how important it is to nurture your networks and connections, because your next opportunity could be floating around in a circle that you don't roll in, but your connection does. This has happened to me on more than one occasion, where I know someone who knows of an opportunity that I may be suitable for. It happens a lot. So nurture those relationships, because that could be the key to you finding your next opportunity. So my third tip is develop your own personal brand. Fact, people will talk about you when you're not in the room. The question I've got for you is, how are you driving the narrative of what you want them to say? A personal brand is not you pretending to be something that you're not. It's rather you showcasing the best version of yourself to everybody. So, what do you want to be known for? Write it down, because if it's not on paper, then it's vapor. By being more deliberate about how you come across and which opportunities you are keen to explore within your career, you have a higher chance of attracting those opportunities to you. So now that you've thought about your personal brand and you've written it down, think about how you're showing up online. On all the different platforms that are out there, is your personal brand being reflected on those platforms? And if it's not, go back and change it so that it's reflective of the personal brand you're wanting to put out there. So those are my top 3 tips for how to get unstuck and to move your career forward. I'm sure some of you have additional tips that you'd like to share with the community. Please feel free to add them in the comment section below. As mentioned earlier, I am a career and life coach, If you want to build your confidence and you're looking for someone to walk that path with you, please feel free to reach out. All of my details will be in the description box below.